Hey guys, Brandon Fischer here, Service Manager with HTS Ag and from a planner. Today I'm going to make a quick video on how to set your rate and on a Kinsey planter or any planter for that matter, and also how to make some adjustments. So this is a hydraulic drive planter, and the way we can change the rate is you can hit the wrench there at the bottom corner, and then you got rate 1, rate 2, and if you want to change rate 1, you just click it, enter the number, green check mark. Rate 2, exact same thing. And also your increments. What the increments is going to do is when you hit the up and down button, it will change it to go to that, change the rate by that much. So right now I'm at 34,000. If I want to increase it manually, if I hit the plus, it takes it up to 32,000. I can hit the down to take it back to 34,000, or if I can hit rate 1 or rate 2 and it'll change it for that rate. Doesn't matter which way you do it. Also, on this planter, since it is hydraulic drive, I got two things that are very important here. One is my seeds per revolution. That is based off of what actual seed plates you have in your planter. So this planter, for my meters, I have 27 seed plates, 27 seeds on the plate. And that makes a difference because if we change that number, we will get, if we go higher than the number that we actually have, that will increase our actual population. And if we go lower, it will decrease it. So it's always safest to count how many seeds you have on each plate. Also, with this being hydraulic drive and a vacuum planter, I got vacuum lines back there. So on this vacuum planter, when I first start for the day, turn the blower on and turn the vac on, my seed plates are not holding seed. So what I do there is I can lower the planter and then hit this prime seed meter. And as you can see there, it's going to say planter must be lowered to prime. I do not have the tractor running right now as it is too wet to put the planter down. But if I have the planter down, hit prime seed meter, you will see the meters shaft, or the shaft to run the meter, start turning, and that will get the load cells all loaded up, or get all the seed plates all loaded up with seed, so that way when you put the planter down, you'll be set to go right away. If I feel as though the hydraulic drive planter is not responding fast enough, or it is searching to get on the right rate, what I can do is I can hit the top corner, go to settings, configuration settings, controller settings, then control valve settings. All these numbers, the PWM frequency, that will be a preset number. The zero flow offset, that is, we do have a predetermined number, but what the zero flow offset is, if I would bump this number up to 32, I will start seeing the meter shafts start spinning. 31 is the last number that I have on this planter before I see the shaft start spinning. Zero flow offset is just how much, if we go one number higher, our shaft will start spinning. But this PWM gain here, that is the number that we want to modify if we feel as though our rate is not responding fast enough. If we increase that number, it is going to the hydraulic motor is going to be faster and more responsive to get on that rate. If we go too high of a number on that, what we will see is our rate fluctuating. So if fluctuating consistently. If I have a rate of 34,000, I might see it go from 32,000 to 35,000, then just bounce back and forth. If that number is too slow, you will see your rate or your shaft speed sensors just slowly increasing. I believe on this planter, I am running about 28 revolutions per minute on my shafts. And if that number is too low, what you'll see is it will just go from 15 to 18 to 20 and slowly start climbing. So depending on how your meters are spinning and what your shaft speed sensors are showing, you can change that number. And the way to see your shaft speed sensors on this monitor is just down here at the bottom. If I swipe, I have my shaft speed sensors.